This episode of Little Mushroom News is sponsored by Ruthless Aggression. Show 'em who's boss.
Good morning, Little Mushroom. Dylan Jungle here, and today is the day of truth for Punches Impossible, as his trial is set to begin at any moment. Billy Cheesecake is live at the Little Mushroom Basketball Courthouse to cover this developing story. Billy, how are things going?
It is freezing inside the courtroom. It has to be at least 20 degrees inside here. Oh, here comes Judge Cole now.
All rise.
What the hell?
What do you mean, Billy? What's going on?
It's Judge Cole. He's an actual snowman. Top hat, carrot stick nose.
Punches Impossible. Could you please approach the bench? How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay, but before we begin, Jack Sex, could you please approach the bench?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm surprised that you made it in today.
Yes, it seems that someone had tried to keep me locked inside my igloo by backing a truck up to my front door.
April Fools.
It's September. Sit down, Mr. Sex, before I have you thrown into the Lava Land volcano.
Hi, I'm Tom Dashhammer, and I want to talk to you about Rebel Washington. He seems like a nice guy, right? Wrong. I have on good authority that Rebel Washington has never said a thank you once in his life. And even worse, he once stepped on a cricket and got away with it. And have you seen that mole on his face? Gross! Does this sound like a man who should become our mayor, or a man that should be thrown in prison? I'll let you decide. I'm Tom Dashhammer, and I hope to have your vote in 3 weeks.
Sports.
Hello, sports fans. Nike Under Armour here with the results of the Buffalo Wild Wings Wings Beer Sports Contest. But first, some late-breaking news. Little Mushroom basketball star Shaquille O'Tupac injured his ego over the weekend when his girlfriend dumped him for rival basketball star Jackson J. Johnson Jr. He has been listed as questionable for this weekend's games. With that out of the way, I will first announce the runner-up to the contest. Drum roll, please. The runner-up for our Buffalo Wild Wings Wings Beer Sports one-year lease contest is Gerald Musak. For those who haven't seen it, Gerald sent in a photo of himself with former pro football quarterback Steve McNair's head displayed as a trophy over his fireplace. Joining me now to announce the winner is Real World Buffalo Wild Wings Wings Beer Sports CEO Sally J. Smith. Sally, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Nike, and thank you to everyone who entered this contest. The winner of the Buffalo Wild Wings Wings Beer Sports one-year lease contest is...
Drum roll, please.
Greg Warren.
And I believe we have Greg on the phone with us. Greg, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here now. I can't believe that
Greg, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just...
Greg, it sounds like you're a little sick.
No, I'm fine. I just...
Cut to commercial.
Hi, Greg Dashhammer here to tell you about my new rib restaurant. Yes, we serve pork ribs, but what sets us apart from the competition is that we serve all kinds of animal ribs. Giraffe ribs, walrus ribs, Pikachu ribs. And now, for a limited time only, you can bring us an animal, any animal, and we'll cook its ribs for you and cover them in barbecue sauce. So come on down to Animal Ribs on Wolf Street. The password is
Sports.
Hey guys, we're back, and with us still is the winner of the Buffalo Wild Wings Wings Beer Sports Contest, Greg Warren, who I believe has composed himself.
Yes, I have. I am very sorry. Whenever I'm on the radio, I just.
It's okay.
Welcome back. We are once again inside the Little Mushroom Basketball Courthouse, where the trial of Punches Impossible is taking place. Let's listen in.
We will first hear from the prosecution. Jack Sex, you may proceed.
I think that top hat might be tied to your head a little too tight, Judge. I'm the defense.
He's talking about me.
Kathy, what are you doing here? We broke up.
Yeah, but I'm still a lawyer too. And you, my well-endowed former lover, are going down. I'd like to call my first witness to the stand. Punches Impossible's father, Booze Fearsome.
Booze Fearsome rises from the back of the courtroom and is walking to the stand. It looks like he's got chewing tobacco in his mouth, which he just spit into an empty Pepsi bottle. He's now drinking the chewing tobacco spit.
Thank you for being here today, Mr. Fearsome.
It was no problem. Anything for my son.
So, Mr. Fearsome, I'm going to get right to the point. Your son is being accused of murdering 3 people: Cameron Behrens, Janice Behrens, and Roy Behrens Sr. Do you believe that your son committed these acts?
Yes, I do. I know he did.
How do you know?
It's in his DNA. Look at him. The only thing he knows is violence.
Objection.
Continue.
Mr. Fearsome, Jack Sex.
Yes, I've seen your commercials. I must say, you are much better looking on your billboard.
And I must say, you smell like the inside of a skunk's old gym shoes. Mr. Fearsome, is it not true that you forced your son to live in the mantle of the earth when he was just a child?
Not that it's anyone's business how I raised my child, but yes, I did.
You did what?
He forced his son, Punches Impossible, to live in the mantle of the earth when he was just a child. Does that sound like something a credible witness would do?
Guys, Billy Cheesecake here. We need to step away for a quick break, but we will be right back.
Weather. Hello, I am Weatherman. In today's weather, rain.
Hello, Albert Einstein here, no relation, with the first edition of my new segment, Science. Did you know that women didn't begin to poop until the mid-20th century? No, that's not true.
No, Albert, it is. Keep going.
Did you know the average person swallows 79 cents per year while sleeping? Wait, how? How does that happen?
Because you're asleep.
That doesn't explain how the money gets into your mouth.
Why would that need explained? It's common sense.
All right, I'm done. I'm not doing this again.
79 cents isn't even that much. Just based on odds alone, you're bound to swallow at least that much per year.
No, you're not.
Hey guys, we're back in the courtroom as the halftime show featuring rapper Little Dick is finishing up.
The crazy world, bad things happen every day. I just stepped on a cricket cause it got in my way. Thank you.
Judge Cole is now re-entering the courtroom after taking a freezer break.
You may be seated. Jack Sex, you may proceed.
1 sec. Yeah, look, I'm sorry, Mom. I won't be able to make it to your birthday party. I'm supposed to meet up with some twins that night. I'll send flowers. Okay, I want to call Punches Impossible to the stand.
Punches is walking up with a noticeable limp. It looks like prison hasn't been too kind to him.
What happened to your leg?
Flesh-eating disease.
Shouldn't you get that looked at by a doctor?
I'll be fine. It tickles.
Okay, Quinn. Can you tell the court exactly where you were on the night of October 1st?
I was at Lava Land. It's where I spend most of my time.
And why is that?
Fire makes me forget.
Forget what?
Him.
Punches is pointing at his father, Booze.
Oh, whatever. You'd be nothing without me.
I swear to God, Dad, one day I'm gonna punch you in the face as hard as I can. I'm gonna punch you so hard you'll swallow your tongue and end up dangling out your asshole.
If your mother was allowed to hear the way you're talking to me, she never loved you.
Order, 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 I say.
All right, gentlemen, please. Now, Punch is impossible. I'm sorry, Quinn. Did you murder the family of Roy the Jobber Barons?
No, but I can tell you he did.
Who?
Hey, it's Traffic Guy, and no, I did not kill Roy Barron's family. But there is a different family also dead after a crash on Highway 3.33 repeating. Happened just moments ago. It's being reported that 2 ice cream trucks collided head-on, and a separate third ice cream truck was also involved seconds later. It's already being called the greatest tragedy in ice cream history. I promise to have more on this story before it melts. And now, back to the courtroom.
Billy Cheesecake back in the courtroom. I cannot believe the bombshell that Punch is Impossible just dropped.
Order, order. All right, Mr. Sex, I'm gonna need you to ask Punches Impossible that same question again.
What? Why? I've never done the same thing twice in my life, ever. I've never had sex with the same woman twice. Hell, I took one breath the moment I was born, and I've been living off that same oxygen ever since.
Fine, I'll do it. Punch is Impossible. If you didn't murder the family of Roy Barons, then who did?
Don't answer that, Punches. You've already answered that question. I think now there's somebody else here this court would like to hear some answers from. Your Honor, I would like to call Walter White Power Simpson to the stand.
Walter White Power Simpson is now making his way to the stand. He's got a noticeable boner, which he's not trying to hide at all. He just poked a woman in the shoulder with it as he walked past her.
All right, Mr. Simpson. Can you please tell me where you were on the night of October 1st?
Yeah, I was murdering Roy Barron's family.
So you admit it.
Can I get some cheese fries, please?
Anything else?
The Little Mushroom Penitentiary and Grill not only serves the law, but food and drinks as well.
No, that's it, doll.
Wow, that's hot. Mr. Simpson, if you could please focus, can you elaborate why you murdered Roy Barron's family and why you framed Punch is Impossible?
Isn't it obvious? I want the world title. If I could take out both Roy Barron's and Punch is Impossible, that would put me next in line to be world champion.
Bailiff, take him away.
Hey, get your goddamn hands off me. Don't touch me. You don't touch me.
Order! Order in this court!
You don't get your hands off me.
Cut to commercial! Cut to commercial!
Hello, Little Mushroom. It's me, Dr. Mal, with your medical tip of the day. A new study suggests that praying once a day can help prevent cancer. And one other quick cancer tip. If you have a mole that you think might be cancerous, then dig it out immediately. You can pick up a free sterile shovel specifically designed for mole removal at the Boo Boo Ouches Medical Center, courtesy of Omnicrap. This has been Dr. Mal. Have a nice day.
Billy Cheesecake back with you. The court has regained order and Judge Cole is about to sentence Walter White Power Simpson for murdering the family of Roy Barons.
So, in light of the newest evidence, Walter Simpson's testimony, Punch is Impossible, you are free to go. And as for Walter Simpson, wait, where is Walter Simpson?
Oh my God! Walter Simpson just shot Judge Cole and has ripped off his carrot stick nose as he's running for the door. It is absolute chaos here at the Little Mushroom Basketball Courthouse. We will...